Hi Samara, happy Hen Do. Hope you're having a really fantastic time. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Emma and I'm Samara's other slacker bridesmaid who's doing absolutely nothing to help organise either A, Hen Do or B, wedding, so I've probably got the better deal. But my excuse is I'm in London and it's wrong time zone, too far away to really be of much use. But yeah, I hope you're having a good time. I just thought I'd share a couple of my memories with you all. I think my earliest memory of Samara is when she got the lead role in Annie when we were in the third form at school. And I remember noticing you because you weren't in my form class, so I didn't know you all that well, and thinking, my God, that chick has got like the curliest hair ever. And then of course you dyed it what was such a beautiful shade, a kind of combination of a really pinky, orangey colour, but yeah, it was really quite stunning. And then of course started the sleepover of the midgets. So you, me, Tiff and Toad would all go round to someone's house, obviously not mine because I was a boarder, and hire out all these scary movies. And that's when I discovered that you had this most amazing ability to be able to fall asleep literally just like that. That you'd probably get through the first movie maybe, and then very early on in the second one would fall asleep. But then you'd manage to stay completely asleep, no matter how much Toad and Tiff and I kind of screamed and shrieked and whatever, but no, you just slept right through it all. And then of course I had my 18th birthday at your house. I'm not sure if you remember, but you took pity on me as the boarder and threw me the most amazing birthday party at your house because growing up in the sticks, I'd never had that experience of having like 20 little kids round for a birthday party because, well, there wasn't 20 kids to invite. So I had this great birthday party with like the Cheerios and the little orange segments and everything that you should have at your 5th birthday. So it was fantastic. And then of course at uni we flattered together in the 4th year at Overhoe Road along with Kate. So Kate, if you're there, hi Kate. Until of course you jetted off to France on exchange. And then I guess after that really I've been in the UK. But of course I've been very lucky because you've come over here twice in that time, or come to Europe at least twice. The first time was when we went to Greece on holiday. Well, you obviously were there for some work purposes, but I was just there on holiday with your Auntie Faye. And I think that's where my most embarrassing memory of you happened. Although if I'm fair, it's a joint embarrassing memory because it doesn't put me in a good light either. Where we had a couple of days in Athens, you know, being cultural, doing the history thing, going around seeing the sights, and then we jumped on the ferry and started the island hopping part of our holiday. And I swear I don't know how it happened because it was around, I swear, at least 3 o'clock in the afternoon where we decided we'd go for a swim, cool off for a bit, and somehow got sunburnt. And I swear I have never been that sunburned ever in my entire life, even in New Zealand where there's no ozone layer. And I remember going out that night and having cocktails and looking at each other and being like, no, I think that's probably more brown than red. But honestly, when I go back now and I look at the photos, it's like, my God, spot the beetroots. And then, of course, the second time you came to the UK was on what seemed to be the world's best elective, where you somehow managed to get to go to Wimbledon despite the fact that you were working in a hospital. But hey, it was great. I was very jealous. And then, of course, you came shopping with me because you were one of my fantastic bridesmaids. And I really, really appreciated the fact that you came shopping with me for my wedding dress and were there the day I chose my dress and helped me choose it. It really meant a lot to me because, of course, my mum couldn't be there. So it was fantastic to have yourself there. And yeah, I think of you as my family. So it was really, really great for you to be there. I'm sorry that I can't be there today on your Hen Do. I hope you have a fantastic time. I hope that everyone else who's on your Hen Do puts in the best effort to get you as hammered as possible, makes you drink something nasty. Certainly I think I had something that had a double brandy in it and it was really wretched, but you should be feeling rough the next day because certainly that's how I felt after my Hen Do. Thanks for freezing your ass off being a bridesmaid at my wedding and suffering through all those photos out in the cold. I'm really looking forward to your wedding in January. It is going to be fantastic. If nothing else, I'm looking forward to being out there in the warmth after all the freezing snow that we've been having here in the UK. So have a really fantastic time. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye.